In this mnemonic, you can see steps leading to a genie with pie in his hands. So yes, this video is about Pyogenes or Streptococcus pyogenes. So the story goes like this. The genie was trapped in this apple tree and was freed by this man. Since the genie has come out of an apple tree and we know that A for apple, so we will take the red apples to signify that Streptococcus pyogenes belongs to Lancefield group A of beta hemolytic streptococci. The blue color of the genie signifies gram-positive bacteria. The man freed the genie by breaking the chains which enslaved him to the apple tree. So the chains will remind us that Streptococcus pyogenes are cocci arranged in chains. Since the genie lives in a tree, so the cocci is non-motile. The genie emerges and says, "Hi, master." The word "hi" will represent a very important feature of some strains, that is hyaluronic acid capsule. Also, the word master starts with M, which signifies M protein present in the cell wall of the cocci. We already know that they form beta hemolytic colonies, so blood agar is one of the medias, but other than that, the pie and the crystal in the genie's hand also represent two important media. The violet crystal in one hand represents crystal violet blood agar used as a selective media. On the other hand, from the pie we can remember Pike's medium is used as transport medium. You can also see a pyre in the scene, which will remind you of a very important biochemical reaction, that is PYR test positive. You can also see many baskets in the scene. This will remind you that Streptococcus pyogenes is bacitracin sensitive. The man is a fruit seller and you can see baskets of oranges and strawberries. The basket of oranges signify hemolysin O, whereas the basket of strawberries signifies hemolysin S. You can see the basket of oranges is carried by an ass, so this will help you remember that hemolysin O induces ASO antibodies. You can also see a scarf around the neck of the ass, which will remind you of erythrogenic toxin which causes scarlet fever. First, to remember the suppurative infections, you can see the genie has offered a water bucket to the ass and nickel to the man. Maybe nickel was used as currency at that time. Drinking of water by the ass will remind us of sore throat, which is the most common respiratory tract infection. The nickel magically falling in front of the man will remind us of important skin infections caused by the organism. We'll take nickel with a silent K. So nickel will imply necrotizing fasciitis, impetigo, cellulitis, erypselas and lymphangitis. You can see the fruit seller is kneeling on the ground. This is because he is having pain in the joints by climbing so many stairs. So pain in joints will remind you of acute rheumatic fever. The fruit seller is wearing gloves and gloves will remind you of glomerulonephritis. The magically flying glass of milk will remind you of lactose or beta-lactams. So the drug of choice for Streptococcus pyogenes are beta-lactams. The beta-lactam penicillin G is administered for all types of group A streptococci.